This is the letter W. What sound does the letter W spell? W. Right, now let's look at a few pictures and see which one begins with that sound. Zero, wig, volcano. Which one begins with W? Wig. Good. Wig begins with W, so it starts with the letter W. Wing, van, quick. Which one begins with W? Wing. Wing begins with W, so it starts with the letter W. Yarn, waterfall, sick. Which one begins with W? Waterfall. Waterfall begins with W, so it starts with the letter W. Wagon, box, candles. Which one begins with W? Wagon. Wagon begins with W, so it starts with the letter W. This is the letter J. What sound does J spell? J. Jet, violin, quail. Which one begins with J? Jet. Jet begins with J, so it starts with the letter J. Watermelon, juice, yawn. Which one begins with J? Juice. Juice begins with J, so it starts with the letter J. Soap, cupcake, jellyfish. Which one begins with J? Jellyfish. Jellyfish begins with J, so it starts with the letter J. Jump, bookshelf, lion. Which one begins with J? Jump. Jump begins with J, so it starts with the letter J. This is the letter Z. What sound does the letter Z spell? Z. Zoo, bone, hamster. Which one begins with Z? Zoo. Zoo begins with Z, so it starts with the letter Z. Quiet, zebra, yogurt. Which one begins with Z? Zebra begins with Z, so it starts with the letter Z. Sidewalk, wave, zigzag. Which one begins with Z? Zigzag begins with Z, so it starts with the letter Z. Glass, volcano, zucchini. Which one begins with Z? Zucchini begins with Z, so it starts with the letter Z. This is the letter G. What sound does the letter G spell? G. Right, the letter G spells the sound G. Jelly beans, dinosaur, garden. Which one begins with G? Garden. Garden begins with G, so it starts with the letter G. Gift, whale, lamp. Which one begins with G? Gift begins with G, so it starts with the letter G. Garbage, stars, water. Which one begins with G? Garbage begins with G, so it starts with the letter G. This is the letter Y. What sound does the letter Y spell? Y. Mouth, yellow, quilt. Which one begins with Y? Yellow. Yellow begins with Y, so it starts with the letter Y. Yes, window, toes. Which one begins with Y? Yes. Yes begins with Y, so it starts with the letter Y. These are the letters Q, U. Remember, they work together to make a sound. What sound do these letters spell? Qu. Good. The letters Q, U, say qu. Question, vase, upside down. Which one begins with qu? Question begins with qu, so it starts with the letters Q, U. Worm, queen, zipper. Which one begins with qu? Queen begins with qu, so it starts with the letters Q, U. This is the letter E. What sound does the letter E spell? Eh. Eh. Alligator, yo-yo, elbow. Which one begins with eh? Elbow begins with eh, so it starts with the letter E. Now we're going to unscramble some letters that got all mixed up. And when we unscramble them and put them in the right order, they will make real words that we can read. Yes. Let's stretch this word together. Make sure your hand is right here and you're ready to finger stretch with me. Ready? Yes. Y, s. Yes. Good. 6. S, x. 6. Make sure your hand is up here and your finger stretching with me. Pen. P, n. Pen. Van. V, n. Van. Mug. G. Mug. Cat. K, t. Cat. Kid. K, d. Kid. Ran. N. Ran. Pod. P, d. Pod. Net. N, t. Net. Jet. J, t. Jet. Good. Make sure you're stretching them with me. Hand should be right here. Hop. P, hop. Bug. B, g. Bug. Fox. X. Fox. One more. Cup. K, p. Cup. Now we're going to build words with our letter tiles by listening to the beginning sounds in each word and putting the letter tiles in order. That's how we spell words. Let's spell our first word. 6. Listen carefully. 6. S, x. 6. The first sound I heard was S. What letter do we need? S. The next sound I heard was I. What letter do I need? I. The last sound I heard was X. What letter do I need? X. Jam. J, m. Jam. The first sound I heard was J. What letter do I need? J. The next sound I heard was A. What letter do we need? A. The last sound I heard was M. What letter do we need? M. J, m. Jam. Next word is box. B, ox. Box. The first sound I heard was B. What letter do we need? B. The next sound I heard was A. What letter? O. The last sound I heard was X. What letter? X. B-ox. Box. Yam. Y-a-m. Yam. The first sound I heard was y. What letter? Y. The next sound I heard was a. So we need an A. The last sound I heard was m. What letter do we need? M. Y-a-m. Yam. Leg. L-e-g. Leg. The first sound I heard was l. What letter? L. The next sound I heard was a. E. The last sound I heard was g. Good. G. L-e-g. Leg. Pan. P-a-n. Pan. The first sound I heard was p. What letter? P. The next sound I heard was a. A. The last sound I heard was n. N. P-a-n. Pan. Zip. Z-I-p. Zip. The first sound I heard was z. What letter do we need? Z. The next sound I heard was I. The last sound I heard was P. Z-I-p. Zip. 3 more. Win. W-I-n. Win. The first sound I heard was W. W. The next sound I heard was I. I. The last sound I heard was N. N. W-I-n. Win. Bed. B-e-d. Bed. First sound I heard was B. B. The next sound I heard was A. E. The last sound I heard was D. D. B-e-d. Bed. Last one. Yes. Y-e-s. Yes. First sound I heard was Y. Y. The next sound I heard was A. E. The last sound I heard was S. S. Y-e-s. Yes. Great work with phonics today.